Hi, my name's Danny Fleming of the MA Properties team. So today's topic is how will agents know my home is on the market? So the answer is it depends. Don't you love that sort of answer? But it does, it depends. Um, the agents that work, real estate agents, work in many ways, forms, and fashion. You'll have full-time agents, you'll have proactive agents, you'll have part-time agents, you'll have agents that just will respond when a buyer calls. So it really depends. Your proactive agents will know that your home is on the market because they'll be checking MLS 3-4 times a day for any new homes that come on. I know I'm in MLS 4 or 5 times a day, just clicking to see whether anything new has come on in towns that I have buyers for. So I'm always checking MLS, and so are the agents in our team. So are proactive agents. Some agents do it quite passively. Some agents will have their buyers set up in MLS for a daily search, or they'll have their, every so often they'll go in and check what's new that's come on the market, or they'll get an email the next day of homes that came on the market in the town because they've set up a search for themselves, but they know about it the next day. So some of them just do it very passively. Yeah, they'll just do it passively, not proactively looking, but just waiting for the system to tell them about a home. If the agent lives in the town where your home is, then there's a couple of methods. If they're working out of an agency in the town, sometimes other agents, if they're in the office on a daily basis, which the proactive agents are, the full-time agents are typically, some aren't. But they might hear others in their office talking about the home that came on. If they're in the town, then there may be a broker tour. There may be a broker tour that happens the day after homes typically come on the market so that agents can get out there and have a look. So sometimes agents will they won't proactively look for things that are on the market, but on the day that broker tours are in the town, and every town is different, on the day that that broker tour is in the town that their agency is in, they'll look in the morning and see what homes came on the market, and then they might go and have a look at the home. So again, they're sort of passively looking and seeing what's come on the home just by what has a broker tour. Some homes don't do broker tours. So, that's sort of a hit and miss type of method for an agent to use. Sometimes those passive agents, and there are a lot of them, sometimes those passive agents wait for their buyers to tell them. I know that's sort of a bit shameful to say these days. But buyers search online for homes, and if they're serious buyers, they are looking all the time. They're in checking the website that they use, because there's a whole lot of websites that a buyer can use to do a search for homes or to get an email out from and things like this. So and I might cover that in another topic, the subsidiary websites, how a buyer does a search. But they may get notified by email from one of these automated tools from a website that they're registered with that XYZ homes have come on the market, and they'll spot one that might work for them. Oh, I want to go and see that. And then they'll let their agent know that I'd like to get in and see 123 Main Street. And their agent says, good, I'll make an appointment. but the agent didn't tell them about it. The agent waited for the buyer to tell them about the home. One of the things that we do at MA Properties is we have a database of every buyer who's come to an open house, every buyer that's come to an open house. There's no addition, there's no every buyer that's come to an open house and what home they came to, which means what price point they came to. So when we have a home that comes on the market, just before it comes on the market or the same day that it comes on the market, we are sending an email to all of the buyers in our database who have come to a similar priced home in the same town, and let them know that this home has come on the market. And, you know, when the open houses are, how they can get in to see it, you know, just showing them the 3D tour, all of that sort of information. So then that's another way that a buyer knows that your home's on the market. And again, they can be letting their agent know. And we see it quite dramatically, actually. Sometimes we'll send out an email to buyers the morning that we're bringing the home on the market. It hasn't hit MLS yet. And because it takes a couple of hours to get a home onto the market in MLS, so we'll let the buyers know a couple of hours beforehand that a home's about to come on in their price range in the same town that they're looking at. And within half an hour of sending out that email, agents are contacting us saying, can you tell me about, you know, it sounds like you're bringing such and such on the market. Can you tell me how I can get my buyers in to see it? When's it coming on? Etc., etc. So proactively, again, it comes to proactivity. Proactivity? Yeah, how proactive the agent is. Both the buyer's agent is and how proactive the listing agent is as to whether buyers know about your home coming on the market. And if it's a passive agent that's working with that buyer, how that buyer's agent knows about it. Oh gosh, I confused that, didn't I? Two sorts of agents, proactive agents, two sorts of agents, proactive agents and passive agents. Proactive agents are the key ones. They are the ones that are going to be looking for homes coming on the market all the time to let their buyers know about it. A large majority of agents out there are passive agents. Which is why we as listing agents are proactively letting the buyers know about your home coming on the market so that they can let their passive agent know that they want to get in to see that. I think that's, if I try and explain it anymore, I'll probably confuse it because I'm already confusing it. Anyway, pretty easy. We get the information out there to agents and buyers alike. Okay. Bye. Hope you all have a great day.